messy, I know. Um, Basically, we've gone between sweaty and rain and sweaty and rain and shower and out of the shower, and it's not exactly super hot. It's like low 80s, but it's muggy, and I got the fan going. You can probably hear it in the background. We had robotics camp 2 weeks ago with little kindergarten through third graders with Mrs. Webner, and yeah, robotics and coding. And it was fun. The children really showed some cool stuff, and yeah, we had a good time. And I got together with her the week after, and we had a wonderful fish menu. Discovered a nice restaurant down on Park Avenue that I'd never heard of before. It's called the Mad Hatter, and their breakfast was really good. I didn't get a chance to try the other meals there, but it was good. So yeah, um, so we had some good times. Also discovered a nice restaurant called the Char Grill. We had breakfast there one morning. Yeah, my face is all sweaty. I apologize for wiping my face in the middle of the video, but I'm not going to erase it and edit. It's too much time to upload when I do that. Okay, so really, honestly, the only thing I really have to report, oh, we just came from Wegmans today. I'm all set for groceries, and so we're good on that. It's been rainy all day, which always puts me in a mood for things British, of course, but I'm an Anglophile anyway. And last night I stayed up a little bit late. I was watching video of the closure of the Hollywood movie ride at Disney World. And it was very touching because watching some of the cast members dealing with this is the last time they will ever be doing that particular job. And some of the riders who'd been there a number of times wanted to say one last goodbye to the ride. Now, I used to work at Chuck E. Cheese's. I was, okay, preserving the magic here. I was the best friend of Chuck E. Cheese over in the Henrietta location from 2003 to 2008. And those of you who have worked in parks or who know some lingo kind of know what that means. I've also been the best friend of the Easter Bunny at Marketplace Mall. 1 year, it was 2012, I want to say. Yeah. So, yeah. I kind of know what that's like. Was it 12? No, it was after that. It was 15. It was 15, excuse me, 2015. Yeah, I lose track of time. I'm getting old. For those of you who don't know, my username, the 1968 refers to my birth year. So, yeah, I'm that old. You do the math. So, anyway, so having been in a position of making magic, I kind of know what it's like, when you've been doing this thing for a while, and you've got this kind of not in the ordinary sort of job, and then you got to say goodbye to the job for whatever reason. So I feel for those people. But in the comments section, I was able to talk to one of the hostesses from that ride, and she said that Disney has looked after them, and they're involved, basically got new assignments in the park. I think she said some of them are going to Frozen, and some of them are going to Star Wars Fireworks, and a few other places. So, yeah, they're taken care of, so that's good. But yeah, they've probably been doing that ride for a couple years, and they have certain guests who've seen them on that ride a number of times, and it's certain people they've worked with, and it sort of becomes a little family, within the larger body of the park. The specific little section of it that you work kind of becomes your family after a while. A little bit like. I know it was like that. Even with my little Easter Bunny gig, it was only one season, but you get to know the photographers, and you get to know the sales people, and you get to know your manager, and there's only like a half dozen of you that are making magic every day, and you get to know them, your little family. Even at Chuck E. Cheese, we have maybe 24 people, and we all kind of knew each other, And a lot of us are actually still connected on Facebook. Matter of fact, as soon as Facebook was a thing and you could get on it, we all got on it pretty much. I remember that because that happened while I was working there. I'd been working at Chuck E. Cheese for about 6 months, maybe a year, and all of a sudden, MySpace was kind of out there, but MySpace was all drama and blah blah blah. And nobody really took that seriously. Some people did, but most people didn't. But and I was working with kids like 10 times younger than me most of the time, so the new technology is their kind of thing. But but then all of a sudden this thing Facebook comes out, and it's like, it's better than MySpace. Granted, you can't customize it as much, but you can be real with people because you don't have to worry about being all dramatic with the junk on your wall and all the game playing. Of course, that's kind of turned around, and people have gotten very drama related on Facebook lately. But this was at the very start. It was a lot more penned in then. And pretty much most of the staff jumped on, and we were all on each other's friends list pretty quickly. Yeah, you all get to know each other, and you sort of become family. And that includes even things like getting on each other's nerves and the whole 9 yards. So when people leave, you do miss them. You really do. And I'm not saying that everybody's still connected, but to this day, there are several solid friendships that are still connected because of that time. So I know what it's like for them. So here's all those, people that were working there, and we say, we wish you, fair weather, and hope that everything with the rest of your life goes well. Which brings me to ask a question of my viewers. Those of you who are younger, what would you want to do when you grew up, and what would be your expectations of the workplace? And of the older people, feel free to tell me some stories, Don't break confidences, but, if you have any good stories about, working with people that you got along really well with from work, feel free to tell them. Speaking of new viewers, while I was out and about, I have been good friends with Rick Nickel, who is an artist friend of mine for a very long time, and his family, and his brother-in-law's children were very interested to know about my YouTube channel. So if you guys are watching, hi guys! I'm saying hello to the Edsel brothers. I will not name names. I believe in HIPAA. But you know who you are. So hi there. Also my nephew. If you're watching, I'm watching out for you. Okay? So, alrighty. I think this is about as long as this vlog should go today. I'm not even going to bother try to edit it because, honestly, I'm tired. That's the truth. I am tired. I'm headed off to Ohio to see my sister and my nieces next week. Waiting for the laundry room to get fixed so I can do some laundry. That's a whole other long story, and I'm not going there today. Hopefully tomorrow, fixed or not fixed. I think I'm going to find a way to get it done. Okay, and then, yeah, I'm just kind of tired right now, so I will see you guys later. And until then, further up and further in.